You making the decision to leave this island and get back to Hyrule dooms all of these people to death. Or, I guess, non-existence, which in a lot of ways is death. Plot twist! Welcome to another episode of Games Done Slow and Bad, where we play games slowly and most often badly, and sometimes that game is Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we completed the Catfish's Maw, which is pretty cool, but probably more importantly, we got the bow and the hookshot. Two items that are incredibly meaningful to the progression of the game. That being said, we have one more thing, and I probably shouldn't have closed out quite so quickly. We have that mermaid scale over there. And it just so happens that over in this general vicinity, there's a mermaid statue. Mermaid scale, mermaid statue. Seems like these things might be related, right? Well, we are going to go check on that. But in the interest of keeping things moving in this episode, I'm going to throw a cut in here, and I'll see you in a moment. Alright, here we are. Made infinitely more powerful by our awesome hookshot that allows us to clear caverns. I put the missing scale in the mermaid statue, and it opens, revealing an item! That item is the magnifying lens. This will reveal many things you couldn't see before. Well, magnifying lens is a really interesting item. Because if memory serves, without it you can technically still complete the game. With it, you don't need to have encyclopedic knowledge of the game to complete it. So if memory serves, there's an item that you can look at for the final code. That is available to you because of it. So one thing I don't think I've shown off in this game, and it's actually probably a good time because I don't quite remember where I'm supposed to go next. These telephone booths, we've sort of looked at them, walked past them, remarked about them. Let's use one. Yeah, this is Ulria. You are starting to like music, eh? Well, a frog named Mamu, who lives in the signpost maze, might know some new songs, but he charges a lot to play them. Bye, click. Alright, so, we've been to the signpost maze before, but we're unable to complete it due to lack of items. That's no longer a problem for us, as we now have our hookshot. We are, I think, one key critical item away from basically being 100%. This does raise an interesting point, however, as I'm a little bit short on rupees. So, before we jump into that craziness, I'm thinking that we're going to go and pick off a handful of things dotted around the map that are reliant on this here hookshot to make them happen. So with that in mind, we'll rejoin here in a sec. So here in the Lost Woods, you probably remember several times that we've gone past one particular section, and that's this guy right here. And I've tried to do it with the boots. I think it's technically possible, although you need like an incredible amount of precision and luck. But let's try it with the intended thing, the hooky hook shot. Oh snap! You have 50 rupees. Very nice. So as indicated, our next stop is to purchase something. So having the ability to pay for something is not necessarily a bad thing. See you in a moment. Okay, so in the interest of cleanup, let's get this chest. Hey look, more money! Yay! So as noted in the phone call, we need money. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time here just sort of going through and cleaning up some little money drops. Many of which I won't bother showing on screen because they're generally just use an item, get a bit of cash. So That's what's up. That's why it's going to jump around. And I think you'd agree it's for the best. See you in a moment. So I did just want to highlight the music up here because I think it is staggeringly good. So as I do some exploring, we're just going to listen to some of the music. So good. Oh. What? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Alright, let's try something else. Well, okay. Looks like we're doing something. That was a fun and interesting glitch. Let's hope to God that that doesn't happen again. That's... Yep, we're clear. How weird is that? I think this is a quest to go to Heart Piece that I'm on right now, which is probably unnecessary, but that's okay. How cool is that, though? We managed to glitch out the freaking quest. Or, the game. That's super weird. You die, you die. Okay. Interesting. So I'm in, like, what? Like, the equivalent of, Death Mountain? Okay. Well, I found a thing. I have to be really honest, my game knowledge is starting to get a little fuzzy at this point, so this is interesting, and it's a thing. And there's a money thing, so that's good. Oh, a magic bat! We haven't peed in this guy's weebies in a while. Hey, wake up! Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot. But now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Yeah, do your worst. Okay, I'll let you carry more bombs. Are you ready? Yeah, sure. You deserve it. Now look at all that junk you have to carry. Ha! Take care. See you again. That's cute. I like that. I like the return of the magic bat from A Link to the Past. Okay. $60 bombs. Oh, it's so many bombs. Oh, it's so great. Bombs are so OP in this game, and with the procurement. This is not the right way to do this, but let's see if I can. Nope. Nope. Nope, and that knackered me butt quick. Okay, we're not going to do that again. I need an item. Ooh. Neat. Wow, that was a big circular loop. That was interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to throw a break in here, and, you know, I'm going to do more general exploring and try and farm up a few more rupees, because I'm pretty sure I need 300. Pretty sure it's a magic number. Okay, I just remembered something that I haven't done yet, and that's, head over here. There we go. And there is a raft game over here that we haven't played yet. we're looking for a couple of rupees. I'm pretty sure I can net out positive. Music ruined. I'm pretty sure I can net out positive in this game. Yeah. So let's see what we can do here. Down here is the start of the Raft game, titled Raft. So it's a very Atari-esque name. Want to go on a raft ride for 100 rupees? Yeah, sure, I'm pretty sure I can get above this. Ready for you outside, enjoy. 100 is a lot of rupees. So, it is my sincere and personal hope that I did not just blow rupees for no particular reason. Now, I'm pretty sure I want the far one. Pretty sure. Oh, jump feather. Oh, yeah. Missed the mother load there. Ooh. That hurts. That hurts my feelings. Okay. Alright, well, I got some arrows. And I'm in the next spot, which I have to be, for what I believe is the next dungeon. And I have a raft. So, in a weird way, my stupid ramblings have actually progressed the story for us. So that's nice. While I'm here, I might as well show something off. Bombs and arrows. Together, bomb arrows! Best invention of this entire game, bomb arrows. When you equip the arrows and the bombs and deploy them simultaneously, you get an explosive arrow. A lot of people remember the elemental arrows from Ocarina of Time. That actually sort of has a little bit of a draw off of this. Because this is the first game in which your arrows, other than standard power-ups, Hoot hoot! There are two shrines. One to the north, the other to the south. First head south, where ancient ruins speak the windfish. You will learn much there. Yep, thank you. Yeah, so interesting little thing. Quickest way I think might just be this way, rather than trying to get through here. Got him! So, yeah, Ocarina of Time, credited normally with, like, the powerful arrows, but truth be told, so the upgraded arrow concept is a byproduct of this game. Do I need an arrow, perhaps? Mayhaps? I do. I think this is to the place he told me not to go. Yeah, it is. This is where we're heading, folks. There's a key, there's two guys here, yada yada yada, next dungeon. So yeah. This game actually sort of pioneered that. It's an ad of this game. And it's a very powerful combination because you get all the effectiveness of a bomb combined with the speed in this game of the arrow, which is staggeringly quick. Just ridiculously so. Alright. I am struggling and vamping, and I don't have anything left to vamp, so I'm going to cut here. Ooh, actually, I can vamp all the way up to this section right here. We have not been here yet, but this is the Seashell Mansion. Before I do that, we might as well get the seashell that I know is hidden over here somewhere. Secret seashell, collect a lot, good things. So for the longest time as a kid, I didn't understand what these seashells were, the fact that this was Seashell Mansion, the fact that those things were combined. I was not a very bright kid, so you'll have to forgive me. So you walk through these goalposts, or as I like to do, I like to go through in style. And that little bar fills up based on the number of seashells you've collected. You can see no response. You must not have enough shells. You can see we're pretty close, though. And it'll happen every time you go through here. So I had no idea what this thing was doing before, despite the fact, again, that there are seashells on the wall. So you would think, good lord, come on, idiot. But yeah, you need to get seashells, you come in here, you get a prize. And I don't mean to spoil it, but the prize is worth it. The prize is good. This isn't like a sticker pack on your Wii U that you unlock, or a completely optional side quest that yields nothing except cosmetic benefits. This is something worthwhile. Alright, murder him. Very good. Alright. I vamped my way all the way back over here. Good me. Ow. Ow. Alright, so my new goal today is to get through the procurement of the key that lets us into the next section. That is my personal mission and goal in life. And what's going to get in the way of that mission and goal is, one, being an adult allots me limited time to play video games, and two, these guys, every time you touch one, they become a freaking hell monster beast who solely exists to piss you off and cause you dismay. The other is going to be just simply walking. This is a little bit of a maze, which, don't get me wrong, I enjoy a good maze. You die. I enjoy a good maze. I also enjoy the fact that these guys give you back an arrow every single time. That's a nice touch. A lot of times games just assume that you're going to have the item. Oh, come on. Without making sure, like, there's some sort of soft check. Here, they just continually give you all the arrows. And here we are. So, let's do this. And it's telling you you need arrows in case you're an idiot. Here is an enemy. Alright, I should be using jump arrow, and bow. So this guy bears some semblance to the first boss in A Link to the Past. You get those guys who they jump in a circle. I get the smiley key. It's a face key. So that's interesting. But probably most importantly, as we light these magic tomes, we learn of the Windfish. To the Finder, the Isle of Koholint is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky, a scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake, the dreamer, and Koholint will vanish much like a bubble on a needle. Cast away. You should know the truth. What? Illusion. Plot twist. You, making the decision to leave this island and get back to Hyrule, dooms all of these people to death. Or, I guess, non-existence, which in a lot of ways is death. Plot twist. What does Hoot Hoot have to say about this? Hoot Hoot, I see you have read the relief. While it does say the island is but a dream of the Windfish, no one is really sure. Just as you cannot know if a chest holds treasure till you open it, so you cannot tell if this is a dream until you awaken. The only one who knows for sure is the Windfish. Trust your feelings. Someday, you will know for sure. And on that bombshell, I think that is it for today. thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to take on the Face Dungeon. Really not the most in-depth, exciting dungeon, but it is another one that we're going to charge through. Thank you so much for watching, as always. And eventually we are going to double back and go get our new song from that guy as well. But for the time being, we're going to tackle this. Thank you so much. And have a great night.